Let me ask you something uncomfortable. What if the reason your life feels stuck is not your circumstances, not your past, not other people, but the story you keep telling yourself about who you are? Because the most powerful prison in the world has no walls. It has a name: your identity. Your mind doesn't protect your happiness. It protects your identity. Whatever you believe you are, your brain will defend it at all costs, even if that identity is small, even if it hurts you, even if it keeps you trapped. I'm not disciplined. I'm just not confident. I've always been this way. That's just who I am. Those sentences feel harmless. They are not. They are commands. You don't wake up every day choosing the same life. You wake up acting in character. A character built years ago by fear, by mistakes, by survival. So you repeat patterns. You tolerate things you hate. You delay what matters. You avoid discomfort. Not because you want to, but because changing would require you to betray the version of yourself you've memorized. And the brain hates betrayal. Change isn't hard because it takes effort. Change is hard because it threatens identity. If you become disciplined, who are you without excuses? If you become confident, who are you without fear? If you grow, who are you without the old story that protected you? So your mind does what it does best. It pulls you back, not to safety, to familiarity. Carl Jung warned about this decades ago. What you refuse to face inside yourself doesn't disappear. It becomes your destiny. Your identity isn't who you are. It's who you got used to being. And the longer you cling to it, the more life starts to feel like repetition. Different years, same patterns. Be honest with yourself. What role are you still playing? The victim? The underachiever? The potential person who never acts? Who would you become if you stopped introducing yourself with your limitations? That question scares people, because freedom has a price. You don't escape this prison by thinking differently. You escape it by acting differently. Identity changes after action, not before. You don't become confident and then act. You act, and confidence follows. You don't wait to feel ready. You move, and readiness catches up. Every action is a vote for the person you are becoming. Most people don't fail. They stay loyal to an identity that no longer serves them. They protect a version of themselves that was only meant to survive, not to grow. And they call that being realistic. It's not realism. It's fear with a story. If you keep acting like the same person, you will keep living the same life. No matter how much you learn, no matter how much you plan, no matter how much you hope, your life doesn't change until you do. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. That discomfort is the sound of an old identity cracking. Now do something simple and difficult. Share this video with someone who is still trapped in the story they tell about themselves. Not to save them, but to remind yourself that you're done playing small. And if you're ready to break patterns, to rebuild who you are, to stop living on psychological autopilot, subscribe. This channel isn't about motivation. It's about identity. And once you change that, Everything else follows.